stops us in our tracks. Bravely we prove in our striving, trudging together each day. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Here we are. Oh, my cat is he's wanting to get into trouble today. I guess that's his job. Tried something a little different. I tagged everybody in the group. I doubt it's going to do anything. It isn't always easy for, do me a favor. I have a friend. His name is Monty, man. I've been on his show. He has a great show. It's Take 12 Radio. Okay? Go Google Take 12 Radio, or maybe I'll track it down and put it up for you guys. Okay? This man puts out more videos than me. And I have to say better content. Okay? Facebook put him in jail because he's sharing too much in groups. That's what they do to us. That's what they do. Yeah. So do me a favor. Go listen to his stuff. Dude, I guess it did work because people showed up, but they disappeared. So I'm going to wait till the 3-minute mark, which is only less than a minute away anyway. But yeah, Facebook doesn't. Let me just tell you that Facebook is hooked up with Mobilize Recovery, and that's what they're doing. They don't want any of your other stuff. It will interfere with what they're doing. They don't want it. They don't want people in recovery coming on here and telling the truth. They just don't. They don't want it because it interferes with their money. Zuckerberg does not give a fuck about you. Facebook was started as a revenge thing because a girl dissed him. All right, let's talk about reacting and acting with life. Hey, Ingrid. That's a cool bird. I like that. Chirp, chirp. Welcome to Daily Trudge. My name is Dion. It's a badass name. I'm the new Raymond. Everybody loves Dion. That's so not true. But it is nice. Even yesterday, I got a message from my friend that says, my ACA sponsor knows you. I'm like, oh, that's cool, man. Cool. And likes you. Okay, well, double bonus. You know how that is, too. Somebody knows you. God, I hope it's not an ex-girl. That it did run through my mind. Gosh. I don't know that I really want to know. Right? I don't know. So I didn't react. Oh. Playing God. When we are reacting to life, we're playing God. Okay. I'm going to give a little example. I saw a video earlier. And this kid, he's a good speaker. He's pretty affluent guy. And he was talking about how a friend of his went to jail. And this person went through the same stuff that he went through. You know, that they grew up together, things like that. And he's crying because his friend went to jail for handing out fentanyl that killed somebody. I hate to say this, but I don't have much empathy. Okay? And here's the thing. I wish I could have gotten him, and I wish I could have done that. He's in jail. He's not dead. Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe it'll stop him. Okay? But frothy emotional appeal will get you nowhere. Okay? What is that kid doing? He's playing God. Can't do that. Who are you to say how a person should act, how a person should be, how a person should anything? You don't have that right. God does that. And we are not God. And it's so easy to slip into that behavior and justify it. You can see it in groups all the time. You can see it. So there is a reading to this. It is the Al-Anon. It's the Al-Anon reading. I thought it was really good. Just having one of those days where there's something inside me, and I can never find that topic to be passionate about, or I come close sometimes, but it never quite hits the button. So we'll see what we can do today, right? So June 15th, courage to change. Many have fallen by the edge of the sword, but more have fallen by the tongue. Hi, Patricia. This quotation calls attention to the weapon many of us have known to use. Sarcasm, the cutting remark, the snide innuendos, the scornful sneer, right? And yeah, we may be talking about Al-Anons, but that's us too. You know what kills more relationships? Eye rolling. Eye rolling. If I'm talking with a couple and I see them rolling their eyes, I already know. They're done. They're done. When somebody rolls their eyes at you, that is disdain. Okay? And no. Nobody, and you can't come back from an eye roll either. You can't come back from it. Don't roll your eyes at me. I didn't roll my eyes. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Quit fucking saying you didn't. You did. Yeah, I did. Why is that going on? See, we've got to be honest with ourselves. Right? If I could see myself uttering these verbal assaults, I would not be proud of the picture. So why do I do it? When I'm angry or frustrated, I get momentary satisfaction in scoring a hit. But does sarcasm get me what I truly desire? I do not get any pleasure from that. Okay? I don't, and I never have. I've never gotten any pleasure from one-upping somebody. Ever. I've not felt that way. I don't like it. Never have. I didn't like people doing that to me. Right? But I'm not saying I didn't do things that were just as bad. Okay? But sarcasm, yeah. You know? I may get will attacking someone else help solve the problem between us? Is this really the way I wish to behave? Of course not. No. That's not necessarily true with alcoholics. Sometimes we do want to act that way because we're giving ourselves permission to act the fool. That's what we're doing. We're giving ourselves permission to go out and be jerks to cause more confusion than harmony. And that's really what you got to check. Are you causing more confusion than harmony? What are your actual intentions? Well, my intention is to help other people. That's an intention, but that's like getting a very political answer. Okay. I'm going to give you another example. Whenever somebody says, hey, we train recovery coaches, I always ask one thing, and they never answer it. I ask, how much sobriety time do I need for you to train me? and they never answer. Okay? Someone did reach out, but she doesn't understand because she's being used, right? So it's like, hey, I noticed your inquiry regarding the time commitment required to be a recovery coach. Dr. Jonas, the owner and founder of our, this is a sales call. I'm being sold now. That's not recovery to me. Oh, Dr. Jonas, the owner of, so we have a doctor, right, who's going to teach other people how to be recovery coach. I'm going to tell you something right now. This person's not a doctor. Not in the sense that we think this person is a doctor. Okay? Why are they teaching people how to be recovery coaches? Doctors can make so much more money than that. I'll tell you why, because they're going to train anybody, and that is not conducive. That also tells me this person is probably not in recovery. I said, I'm already a recovery coach. I was just curious. Is that one question that lets me know what kind of trainer they are? There are people out there taking advantage of others through recovery coaching, so I ask pertinent questions. And here's the reply. I understand. RecoveryCoach.com is used to train new coaches, and we are certified educators. What the fuck is that? That doesn't answer my question at all. Not even close. And I'll tell you why. Because there is not one. Yes, they do. They're fake psychiatrists. They're fake. In recovery. Okay? I found these people in a recovery group. So even these recovery groups, I'm not in that many groups. Because most of the groups are just, look at us. It's just about them. If you go to our group, everybody posts. Chainbreakers has been posting there for years now. Every Thursday. Okay? I've never gone to that meeting. I don't need to. I'm not in NA. Okay? But I love Angelina, man. She's awesome. So I support her. My friend Monty, that I said, please go check him out. It's Take 12 Radio. They put him in Facebook jail because he's posting his stuff too much in groups. I'm going to tell you what's actually going on. No, he's telling the truth and they don't like it. That's why they put him in jail. Okay? Because he's making an actual difference. People like him get shut up. So don't be surprised if my shit disappears on Facebook someday. I'm not popular enough for them to give a fuck. Yay! Finally, the not being popular paid off. I'm totally joking. All right. Sometimes I feel helpless and angry. There it is. Sometimes I feel helpless. Oh, helpless. Man, that's tough. Right? And it doesn't just happen in our addiction. You know, what was I talking about with that kid earlier that was talking about his friend that went to jail? What was he feeling? Helpless. He was frustrated. He wanted to do something for this person. Okay. Well, that came out in probably not the best way. I mean, I got what he was saying, but who are you to think that you have that much power? Okay. I can't save you. You can't save me. I can't save anybody. I can save myself, and then I can show you how I did it, and I'll even walk with you. Why? Because it's a great walk, man. It's a fantastic hike. It's beautiful. Okay? And you'll probably be noticing problems, things like that. But I'm going to be looking at the trees. I'm going to be looking at the birds. I'm going to be looking for the things in life that I find beautiful. When that happens, I might try calling an Al Anon friend or going to a meeting where I can get some perspective. See, the answer is the same for them. Help another person. See, it's not any different. Now, is it more important to you? Being an example, being a good spiritual leader, isn't it more important to you now? Your kids are watching. Your kids are watching. My kids aren't watching, but they're done watching me, I guess. I don't know. I might write down every nasty word I want to say and then read it to my sponsor. That actually, you know what? Writing, when you're pissed and you're helpless like that and you just don't know how to express yourself, a great way is just to sit down with a piece of paper and just start writing. It doesn't matter what you say. Just start writing. That mother, just do it. Okay? By the time you're done, you're going to feel a relief. Then take that. Why? Why are we doing that? Because that's the 10th step, my friends. That's the 10th step. Okay? And we have to clear up that problem. Even if the problem is just within me, I need to clear that up. Because if I'm upset, if I'm angry, if I'm helpless, I am going to take it out on the people around me, especially the people I love. Yeah. No, I'm just really good at this. Let's just give glory to God on that one. Let's do that. I don't want to. I would like to think that maybe, I have psychic powers, but I don't. I'd like to think that, but I don't. So, all right. Sometimes it feels good just to let it out, but I need to do it appropriately. Right? But I need to do it appropriately and not hurt others needlessly in doing so. The whole point in doing steps 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 is so that you do not need to be caught up in bullshit all day. That's why. Okay? Remember, we talk about choices. When you wake up in the morning, you have a choice, and it has nothing to do with your disease. It has to do with your attitude. Purely. You guys want to hear something really mean? I don't want to jinx it, so I haven't been saying anything. I did my EMDR about my nightmares on Monday. And the last 2 nights, because even if I don't have a nightmare, then usually there's still the same area, things, and all this other stuff, but it's all gone. It's all gone. Or I'm not remembering it. One of the two. So, remember I said I didn't want to do it? Well, I don't want to jinx it, but it looks like I may have found a little bit of relief. I have not had to wake up all fucked up. It's been kind of nice. Afterward, I'll be better able to behave constructively and communicate in a way I can be proud of. See, sometimes you just need to do it. You just need to keep it with yourself. Okay. You and your sponsor. Okay. Because having a bad attitude just sucks. Okay. And when we have a bad attitude, I don't know about you, but when I have a bad attitude, I don't take those 2 extra seconds to think. don't. Okay? And I need that. It's very important that we have those 2 extra seconds. Okay? So, and I'll do the reminder here in a second. What it comes down to is this: don't be a dick. You know, like I said earlier, when we react to life, we are saying we know better than God. Anytime we take somebody else's inventory, every time we cry because something may have happened to somebody else, we are saying we know better than God. Hey, Red Bandit, good to have you. Good to have you. Today's reminder: most of us carry more than our share of shame. I will not add to the problem by using cruel, clever words to humiliate a fellow human being. In doing so, I will be shaming myself. Everyone in an alcoholic situation deserves and needs extra loving care. I like that. Right? So try to be snide with people. Okay? First off, when I hear people using what I call $10 words, I already don't like them. Don't speak about people. That's stupid. I know a lot of big words too. So what? So what? Because I did a lot of reading. So I have a lazy eye, and the best way for me to get the muscle up was reading. So I did a lot of reading as a child. The other thing is, when I do take that time to talk to that person the right way, you'll find, okay, I'm out of here. Here's a fact about me. I could run a Dungeons and Dragons campaign without any of the books. Just give me a set of dice and a piece of paper. Yep, I'll figure your THAC0 up. I make it all up. The turnovers are long. It's about the adventure. So I was a great DM. I thought I was anyway. And it's my initials, Dion Miller. DM. I am the DM. All right. I'm gonna wrap up. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I love you. Peace out. And